This is Blake and Yang's Sex Appeal by LazyKatie. Yang put the pizza in the oven and wiped her brow. The kids were at school, and she'd decided to make a pizza for them for when they got home. She had her hair up in a ponytail, and she was wearing nothing but her "please do the cook" cooking apron. Yang, the stern voice of her wife, Blake, came from behind her. "Did you eat all the Dorito salad?" Yang turned around and laughed nervously. "Maybe." "God damn it, Yang, I was gonna have some for lunch," Blake yelled. "You know I'm gonna have to punish you now, right?" "Oh, you are?" Yang asked, already horny. Not that she was ever not horny when Blake was around. "Yeah, I think I'll spank you with the pizza peel," Blake decided. "Please don't spank me with the pizza. It's for the kids." "Yang, do you know what a pizza peel is?" "It's another word for pizza crust, right?" "Yang, a pizza peel is the thing you use to shovel pizza in and out of the oven." "Oh." "Apron off," Blake ordered, and Yang removed her apron. "Now turn around and put your hands behind your back," Blake ordered next. Yang did so, crossing her hands just above her tramp stamp that said "Property of Blake Belladonna." Blake pulled out some of her gamble shroud ribbon and tied Yang's hands behind her back. "Okay, now open wide," Blake then ordered, and Yang opened her mouth, which Blake quickly filled with a ball gag. "I'm gonna spank that ass 69 times. Blake then had Yang bend over, and she grabbed the pizza peel, which was covered in flour, wound up her arm, and gave Yang's ass a hard smack with it. "One." "Ugh!" Yang cried out, loving the feeling of having her ass smacked with the pizza peel. She wiggled her ass, eagerly awaiting getting it smacked again. Blake readied the pizza peel, and gave Yang's ass yet another hard smack with it. 2. Yang begged, wiggling her ass some more. Blake complied, and hit Yang's ass even harder. 3. Yang moaned in ecstasy. 4. Blake counted out, giving Yang's booty another hard smack. 5. Blake called out, channeling some of her aura into this blow, making her masochistic wife squeal in delight. Blake continued smacking Yang's ass for 46 more smacks. 53, Blake called out, and with this blow, Yang's aura shattered. Yang really enjoyed herself for the next 15 spanks, having no aura to protect her this time. Until at last. 69, Blake called out as she gave the final spank, before huffing and wiping her brow, having gotten a bit exhausted from spanking Yang's booty 69 times. Yang, meanwhile, let out a pouty moan, disappointed that it was over. Blake decided to get a good look at Yang's butt. It was covered in flour from the pizza peel. "Oh my god, Yang, your butt is as pale as your mother. I'll have to clean it up." Blake began to lick up all the flour. Yang enjoyed the feeling of Blake's rough cat tongue scraping against her butt cheeks. All done," Blake said saucily as soon as she finished. She then decided to give Yang's left butt cheek a maunch, sinking her cat fangs into Yang's buttock and making Yang moan in excitement. Just as she was about to take things further, though, the oven went off. "That must be the pizza. You take care of that, and then we can do some aftercare, all right?" Yang nodded, and Blake untied her wrists and took her gag out. Yang moaned and rubbed her wrists. "Ugh, I think you got semolina in my vajoo. My coochie feels sandy as fuck."